Good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the video. This is BCNB Hits and Pools, where we break cards, not bread. And today I got a box of Donruss 1991 Series 2 baseball cards for us to open. So if you guys are not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like on the video, and we'll be posting more as the days go on. Today's case is not much of anything. There's so many of these cards made that they're pretty much not worth the paper they're printed on, unless you can find some rare stuff. So first of all, the ones that I'm looking for are these guys right here. So these are Andy Hawkins error cards. So on the bottom, right over here, where it says pitcher, that's the error. So anytime you have this highlights on, it should say what they did, what the highlight was. So the highlight for this one was he threw a no-hitter against the White Sox. So I got that one. And we got a second one. I pulled both of these from the same case that I got this box from one of my good friends. So those are about $90 cards. One is being held for myself because that was the first card that I pulled that was worth something. And the other is going to my daughter. So hopefully she holds on to that one for a long time. But anyways, let's get this started. Take this knife, cut this bad boy open, and let's see if we can get more error cards. Or there's also the Elite Series, but they're very, very rare. I believe they said it's one in every 40,000 or something like that. And they also have some autographs, but those are also very, very difficult to get. So we're just gonna go through this pretty quick. I've pretty much saw every card there is. I just finished putting the common set together, the base set. So you get 24 packs, I believe, or is it 24? Something like that. How many packs are in here? So you get actually 36. So 36 packs. What we're gonna do is, instead of just going one by one, I'm gonna go stack by stack and see if we can get this done. Like I said, a lot of these cards are not worth much of anything. So we are going to breeze by. There's a lot of good stars in this set. The only problem is they made millions of copies of each card. So even if you get, say, the Ken Griffey Jr., it's not going to be worth very much. Maybe a couple bucks at best. They also got Frank Thomas. There's some... Who else was in here that I saw? Barry Bonds. There's a few different varieties, a few different pictures of Barry Bonds in here. And there's Roger Clemens, Nolan Ryans, all kinds of stuff. But again, that's not what we're after. I opened up a case of these. This is my last box from that case. So I'm just looking for the stuff that's worth something. These are puzzle pieces that you can put together, but I don't bother. So we're just gonna kind of go through it real quick. Hope that we can come across Andy Hawkins. Let's see, there's Roger Clemens. Again, not really what we're looking for. We are looking for that highlights right there. But we're looking for Andy Hawkins. We're looking for a Elite Series. I've not pulled one of those yet. From what I see on YouTube, they're pretty tough to find. But if I can get one, or we can get one, that would be amazing. So that's one. And let's see what else we can get. I also got some football cards that I won in a team break about a month ago that I never picked up. But I'm going to go pick them up today. So be on the lookout for that video. Let's show you guys what I ended up winning. And then I got another team break that we did this past week that is being mailed out. So hopefully by the end of the week I'll have that one. I could do a video on that as well. I have some WWE cards that are coming. I got some 2020 playbook football cards coming also. I got a oh look. Almost. So that's the legit card, right? So that's what it's supposed to have looked like. This is the error. That's about a $90 card. This is pretty much like 50 cents or so. But that's the one that we don't want, right? So let's just keep it going. But yeah, so I got all kinds of cards coming. I ordered a blaster of the POTUS cards by Topps. So it's got presidents, government, stuff like that. And you can get relics in there or autographs and stuff like that from the early presidents of the country. So I've seen one where somebody was able to get a strand of George Washington's hair, and I thought that was pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting that. I like to get any relics, autos, or relic autos, all that kind of stuff. Now that we're grown, we're looking more for value, not just the quantity of cards. So we're looking for specific stuff now, and see if we can get anything of note while we're here. This usually turns out to be one of the longer videos because there's so many cards, but I like it. I like to have more than 5 in a pack. I feel it kind of goes by way too quick if you only have 4 or 5 cards to open. Look, there's a Barry Bonds. We got a Clemens right behind him. And let's see what else we can get. Oh, look. There's a Andy Hawkins again. But not the one we're looking for. Yeah, so we got some other stuff coming down the line. I got a mystery box. I got a subscription box. We got football. We've got WWE. We've got presidents. I was a part of another team break for some basketball. So we're going to take a look at those when we get them. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully this week we can get some of those in and I can show you guys what I was able to pull, or not pull, but what I was able to win. So far, nothing. Oh, look, and throwing me off. That's another one. Not the one we're looking for. Like Nolan Ryan. So we found 2 Andy Hawkins, but the correct version. We still want to find a error. We want the wrong version of the cards. This one feels pretty light. I don't know what's going on with this pack, but we've finished half the box so far. We found, like I said, 2 versions of the card we're looking for, but not the correct version. And actually, it is the correct version. It's just not the one that we want. So as we start the second half of this box, again, if you guys like the video, I appreciate you hitting that like button. I appreciate you hitting the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. You can take a look at our past videos, see what else kind of cards we break, and eventually I'd like to break anything, any type of cards. If you guys got something you want to see, comment it below. Let's see what I can do. Like we got a Dow Strawberry, and there's some, like I said, there's really good players in here, just not worth much. Frank Thomas, and yeah, so I just finished putting, oh look, Andy Van Slyke, followed by Andy Van Slyke, or Sleek. I don't even know how you pronounce his name. Barry Larkin, solid player. And nothing on that stack. Let's keep it going. So hopefully we can get something of note. But I wouldn't be surprised if we don't, because again, those are very rare cards to find in these sets with how much they printed and with how everybody was very into card collecting back then. Everything was pretty much bought up, and to meet demand, card companies ended up way overproducing. So like there's another Nolan Ryan, and nothing in there. See if we can find anything. Look, Cal Ripken. See if we can find anything. I would love to find a Gary Sheffield. I would love to find an Elite Series card or an auto in one of these. That'd be amazing, especially with the rarity of it. But yeah, so we got a lot of stuff, excuse me, a lot of stuff coming down the pipe with different breaks and all kinds of stuff going on. So that's the goal of this channel, is to spread the word of the amazing hobby that we're all here for, letting people know that these are in again. And throughout the years, I've missed a lot. I wish I didn't, but it is what it is. We all fall out of our habits every so often, or our desires and stuff changes. So this is where I've been brought back, and I've been enjoying it for maybe a month and a half now, 2 months. It's like it being a kid again, except I don't have to save money as long to get more. I'll just get paid and go out and get a box, if you could find them, of course. So this is our last quarter of the box. Hopefully we can get something in here. I don't know what happened with that. That's a way off cut card. That's weird. I should keep that on the side too. That's a terrible cut. Let's see, Cecil Fielder. And yeah, so back then, this is about the time where I was watching baseball. So a lot of these guys I am familiar with, but the newer ones, not really. I am waiting though for the season to start. I know spring training started, so I'm trying to get together and be able to watch all that. Start to get to know the current crop of players. Eddie Murray, with another Cal Ripken. And I think we're going to be down to our last couple packs. Let's see. Can we get something? Can we get something last minute? This is like 9th inning with the 0-2 count against us, 2 outs. We want that pitch that we can swing on. Bo Jackson. Andrews Thomas. Last 2 packs now. Can we do it? Can we pull something out at the last minute? Those 2 Andy Hawkins that we pulled earlier, the correct versions, had me going. Oh, look. Andy Hawkins. Not the one we're looking for. Last pack. Come on. Chuck Knobloch. And Len Dykstra, Dave Justice. And we did not. We didn't get it, but it's okay. Very rare to find. I opened about 12 of these and found 2. But I'm actually going to hang on to this one. I think that's so off-centered. Oops, that. I don't know if this is anything, but that's how it was cut. So we're going to hang on to it, and we'll see what we can do with this thing. It might not be worth anything, but we're going to hang on to that. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for stopping and watching the video. If you guys like this, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We'll come back in the next few days. We'll have some football for you. I got basketball on the way. I got WWE. Baseball, of course. We got presidential cards. Should be interesting. And thank you guys again. I appreciate you very much. And I shall see you guys at the next video. Aloha.